And that is a dunk to signal. You make mistakes and we're going to punish you. TaShawn Thomas tried to bring the rim down. Miscommunication. Throws it down low, isolates, jump hook, and one. It's a go baseline. You can see it was a tough shot right in the face of Kevin Tumba. Uses the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Goes baseline. Oh my Lord! He was not even looking at the basket when he took that shot. He was behind the basket. That is as good as it gets. Terrell Thomas, 4 seconds on the shot clock. See here, goes baseline. He's behind the basket when he takes that. Uses the long length of his arms. They don't get it. We'll go fast break basketball, transition, and it's so beautiful. Blatt, oh, it's a beautiful pass TaShawn Thomas. Cam Mercer's just got to improve the transition defense. Cam down low, Tumba, got to dunk it. What a block. The break and make the transition count. Kevin Tumba tried to dunk it, but TaShawn Thomas said, no way, son. Get out of my house. Goodbye. Takes it and kicks it out. Deep 2. He answers right back. Soko turns it over. Back again, Alexander. Backs it down, takes it baseline, kicks it out. TaShawn Thomas trying to spin, fades away. TaShawn Thomas with the right hook. Bevan Hanna, little shake and bake down to Kevin Tumba. Tumba's got to finish. Good position. Can't get it. Could be a defensive nightmare. Martin down low, Tumba. Got to finish, big man. Still can't. Obisoko comes up. He's blocked. Another block by TaShawn Thomas. But from throwing it down, if you look here, just waiting behind Obisoko, gets his hand in the right place. Protect the paint. But TaShawn Thomas just getting his hand in the right place, and it's a clean block as well. You can see Tamir Blatt goes pick and roll with TaShawn Thomas and makes it look easy. TaShawn Thomas, that is very basic. As soon as he set the screen, rolled right. 8 points now. Kevin Tumba. Rojas thought about the 3, gives it up off the backboard. Can't get it. Benite takes it in. Benite can't get it. Ovisoko's got it covered. Holloway back to Thomas. So puts it up. Easy. What he does best. Didn't get the rebound, but made enough presence. They get it back. Oh, they turn it over. Here we go. TaShawn Thomas. Throw down! Between Benite and Tumba. And here you can see the replay. TaShawn Thomas takes his time, teases the bench. He looks at them and just rips the ring down. And he says, make a mistake and we will punish you. That is what the Basketball Champions League is all about. Just up and under, take off. This is my house. Monaco break down the other end and do a Eurostep. Oh! So they got one expectation, and that is to win this tournament. And Blatt gets the screen, gives it off to Thomas. Thomas lays it up. Beautiful play. And this time, Hapoel Holon can break. Panini pump fakes the 3, throws it up. Thomas finishes it off the back. They throw it down low to Kikanovic. Backs down against Thomas. Good move. Finish it. No, in and out. Blatt bounce pass. Thomas, reverse layup. It's worked before and it's worked again. The pick and roll with Tamir Blatt. It's been a bit of a frustrating time tonight for Corey Wilden. They get it to Kikanovic, steps around. Kikanovic can't. Blatt takes it in, dishes it off to Thomas, and he gets the and 1. It goes up to 8 points. So lethal getting in the paint and just dishing it off. In the middle, kicks it out. Corey Wilden for the deep 3. Can't get it. Rebound by Josie Joseph. Almost fumbles it, but TaShawn Thomas keeps it alive. But TaShawn Thomas not giving up.
Well, backing his man up down low and going up. It was with West. Vichkauskas has the ball taken away. Quickly down the floor. And the dump. Holloway, the team trailing by 11. And oh, nice follow. And look at this. Thomas flies. Not really shooting the ball that well so far. Inside and outside to Panini. Almost tried to bank it in. And good hustle from Thomas. And then gets it up with the reverse layup. Thomas. So good work to a 4-point deficit. Looked like the rim outside. Here goes Alexander. Tried to go up for the dunk. And nice follow to a wide open Zakas, but he missed. And the response is Thomas scoring. So that's a 5-point swing. And quick pass inside. Harush missed the layup. Thomas gets it back and puts it up. And now up it goes to Thomas for the two-handed jam. Juventus Udine fell asleep there. Good find from Tamir Blatt. Both of these teams have lost their first two games. They're struggling. Thomas, however, gets inside, puts it up and in, and gets it back to a 3-point game. He is overall carrying this team. Post up, and you want to go hard. Or face the basket and go to the rim. Whatever it takes. That was Blatt's 3/4 of the length pass up to Thomas for the two. And it goes Thomas, and that'll be goal interference.
Play a lot of minutes for this Hapoel team. He'll pick for the ball and roll his threat. He's the open man. It goes all the way. I'll try to find the pass to the inside. Alexander have good hands. Blatt's pass deflected. Holloway, though, finds Thomas for the easy dunk. He grabs in the rebound. Glenn Rice Jr., who's on a one-man mission, gives it to Thomas. And Thomas late. Panini steps inside after the fake. Gives it over to Thomas. Easy dap. Standing down, and Panini gives it straight back to him. So Gouvan.
Now Lutic. The rebounds already. NSC 10 rebounds. Nice little spin move and a really good finish as well by TaShawn Thomas this year. Did Thomas. And now the steal and a chance to add another two, and he does. The soft touch off the hoop. And TaShawn Thomas with back-to-back buckets and a steal to give.
6 Holon.
That's the steal.
Second foul. חילוף הולניה חנן קולמן מחליף את תמיר בלאט.
Offensive rebound though by Zavoruev. Nice pass. Rebek round the back. Little bounce pass rejected by TaShawn Thomas. Well, we've seen two massive blocks already in this quarter. Perfectly timed by TaShawn Thomas. Left to shoot. Oh, they've made a bit of a... Rebek again thought about throwing up the three. Great defense though by Hapoel, Holon and TaShawn Thomas. Good transitional defense. Oh, it's a wonderful pass and an easy two. TaShawn Thomas. More luck than judgment there.
Take out the Blatt. Blatt takes him with his right. Looks. Thomas dunks it down. They throw it down low to Thomas. Guarded by Levi. Randolph spins. Draws the foul. Polonara. Down low. Planinic again. This time. Glenn Rice Jr. down low. Thomas puts it up. Neatly does it. The assist. Down low. It's a good play. Thomas got to go up with it. Gets blocked. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. And that's what TaShawn Thomas will give you. Nothing but hard work underneath. Takes it out. TaShawn Thomas goes baseline. Tries the reverse layup. Gets it to go. Right now, if pick and roll play. Oh, got away with a travel. Pierre in transition. Doesn't get it. Good defense by TaShawn Thomas. See, Thomas just puts his hand up. It's a good play. Thomas, good movement. Guy Panini, 3 in the corner. He's got to make it, and he gets it. Alexander spins middle, gives it to Thomas. Thomas lays it up, and that's a good 1-2 punch. Thomas, Switz, rolls it in and out, gets it to go to TaShawn Thomas. Yeah. Thomas down the other way, quick play. And that is what we talk about with Tamir Blatt. Just kissed it off the glass. Transition, TaShawn Thomas dunks it down. And back down to TaShawn Thomas, catch it, good hands, but TaShawn. Next week, they'll be traveling all the way to deepest, darkest Russia and Siberia.
It was waived after just 4 preseason games. And a nice pass. Started a little sluggishly. Great vision by Tamir Blatt. And an easy 2 for TaShawn Thomas. So, of their side. Well, nice inbound pass. That's too easy, though. AVA baskets Oldenburg. They've got 5 compared to Hapoel Holon's 0 so far. This time, no good. Great pass down the floor, the foul. TaShawn Thomas. Great pass down the floor. He's got such great vision, Tamir Blatt. Sees passes that... Here's Thomas again. Great pass! Back. Oh, have another look at this. Great little bounce pass, though. Oh, great pass! Easy 2 in the end. Seen some great assists, though, so far from Hapoel Holon especially. And TaShawn Thomas caught in the 8 seconds. Just about did that. Here is McConnell. McConnell throws it away again. It's another turnover for... Starts of the game from him. 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Here is TaShawn Thomas! 2 in the regular season. Schvethelm again. They're looking to try and get him on the ball as much as possible. Here is Mickey McConnell. Throws it away. Good steal by TaShawn Thomas. So good, comes up way short. Great pass into TaShawn Thomas in the low post. Difficult to deal with, gets the roll. And what a start it has been. Tamir Blatt to TaShawn Thomas. Difficult shot was fouled. Now Tamir Blatt throws it back outside. Panini shoots the 3 over the defense. No good. Offensive rebound. Ring out around this basketball hall. Now Tizeo. Shot clock is down to 2. Had to shoot. Great defense again. This is the man they want on the ball. Tamir Blatt, who's got 12 assists today. Blatt, great pass. TaShawn Thomas with a couple of veins and the dunk.
Athlete as well. And he's found him, Tumba, at the low post, blocked off, and Tumba can't finish with a return dunk, and they get the foul. What a pass this was from Kloof. Beautifully found. Biding his time here up against Blatt. Kloof puts up a floated shot. Rice, clever bounce pass, and well finished off there with an extra reach from TaShawn Thomas for a Hapoel Holon. Blatt puts up a high pass, well taken, and finished with the foul by TaShawn Thomas. Big play at a big moment, and it draws Holon level in the game and a chance of the lead, in fact. Really good hustle from TaShawn Thomas. They don't have got hot hands in this third quarter. Now Kloof with the bounce pass. Delia up at the low post. Blatt with a good pass and really nice play. Oh, well worked. With the start UCAM Mercier had began with in this third quarter, it looked like spelling trouble for Holon. Corey Walden, 31 points against Oldenburg last time out, and TaShawn Thomas. I think he must have known it. He would have felt the contact. Compared to just 5 from their opponents. Here is Olison. He's been highly influential so far, and he's under pressure
And he is called for travelling there. That's finished off, nicely banked in by TaShawn. Alexander comes cutting in. Now Thomas puts up a floater. Alexander kicks out, finds Walden. Walden spins in the lane, great pass and a nice finish. Robinson. Oh, nice little pass inside Walden. Into Thomas, good return pass, oh yes. Tamir Black with Rice to his right, instead goes inside, and the big one-handed jam from TaShawn Thomas. Sent down with a lot of authority. And there's a nice easy two. Blatch, good pass, Thomas. Trying to send that one down. 14 steals Monaco to 2 from Holon. Thomas though with the finish, neat and tidy. Looks like being a third straight defeat for
possession of the ball game. Glenn Rice Jr., their leading scorer. Oh, he finds a love. Tamir Black, the 20-year-old point guard, leading the team in assists. Nice bounce pass, back out, wide open. 3 will go to this one. Off the inbound pass, it was aimed at Ireland. And the rebound athletically grabbed by Glenn Rice Jr. Quick release down the floor. The runway opens up for TaShawn Thomas. And that finally gives us a chance to catch our breath, because this has been a full throttle start. Back out to Glenn Rice Jr. Shot clock to 5 here. Into the paint and put in off the glass. Israeli fans, here's Holloway. Holloway moving it on to Thomas. Thomas back out to the perimeter again. Coleman hits and crossovers now as he looks to go to work. Stopped by the double team momentarily. Skis just slows it down and clings on to it. Laurent Dendy goes across to the far side. Couldn't quite reach Panini. Rice hangs it high, flipped up by Thomas. And 3.5 to play in the first half. 39-39. Another turnover. Thomas, the pirouette. Over the head pass. Oh my word. TaShawn Thomas. How about this? First it was Thomas coming up with a steal. The big man pirouetting as well. The overhead pass from Shlomi Harush. And Thomas put the exclamation mark. Official, nothing doing. Ireland back out and pocket picked as Butalavichus wondered what had hit him from behind. Just haven't been able to come up with defensive stops despite an improvement on offense. And flipped up off the glass by Black. Black, little hesitation on the dribble, and Thomas able to put it. Here's TaShawn Thomas. Panini. Now nice pass to Thomas. Alexander, he got the shot away at the second attempt on time. Holloway with the pass, and it's finished by TaShawn Thomas. Still 11 wins out of 11. Here's TaShawn Thomas looking for the first 2 points. Bit of a clash with Joe Alexander at the end of that first half. And TaShawn Thomas claiming the rebound here. As Unet Holon look for a positive start to the second half. And Thomas provides that with the 3. He moves into double figures. Here's Tamir Black. TaShawn Thomas. Panini. Pass to Thomas! Point lead for Unet Holon. Here's Glenn Rice Jr. with a pass to TaShawn Thomas.
We're off and running. And it is the Israeli team, Holon, that starts things off. And TaShawn Thomas catches the alley-oop pass and is fouled. Rice hands off to Holloway. So fingers crossed it won't be bad. Here's Rice, gets inside and gets blocked by Mares. Holloway answers with a three. And the pass inside, and it's Holloway who scores. Now the alley-oop, and Holloway scores, and now it goes to Mares, and Thomas just took it away. Now the turnover. Holloway hands it off to Thomas, and Thomas is fouled while he goes up. So you saw it was a nice 13 now. Lions, a little bit of shake and bake, gets in, blocks, Mares follows. Pikarov is lining up in the corner. Now the defense forces a turnover. Thomas up ahead. And the handoff, and Klein runs the floor. Gets the ball to Holloway. So Holon. Oh, a nice start. Thomas with a little alley-oop. And the drive, and the basket is good from Thomas. 4.5 minutes to go, and now Holon in this back and forth battle with a chance to reclaim the lead. And now a foul as Thomas goes down. And it goes, and Holloway, or excuse me, Thomas.
Three. Gives it back to Panini. Down low. Thomas kicks it out. Harush, 4-3. Yes, sir! Pulls up from 15, in and out, can't get it. TaShawn Thomas not giving up. Thomas bumps, can't get it, gets it back. TaShawn Thomas, and that's hustle. TaShawn Thomas. Panini cut through Thomas, off the backboard, neatly done. Polonara thought about the three, in the lane, doesn't get it. Rebound from Thomas. Points in the paint now, go 32 for Dinamo Sassari. TaShawn Thomas throws it down in transition. Defense becomes vulnerable, and anything can happen, but here's a replay. TaShawn Thomas just throws it down. No regard for any of the defense. Down low, TaShawn Thomas has got to throw it down. Off the inbound, another alley-oop. TaShawn Thomas down the other end.
Schwethelm goes racing in on the ball, and it's a turnover. Rice fizzes the pass early, and Thomas goes to work at the low post, out to Black, this for three, finally! Nice work by Holloway, and the finish is this to Tamir Black, who just hasn't got going yet. 2 assists and 3 points. Needs something special from him. Goes with the bounce pass. Thomas is there to finish off the glass. That's last minute of the first half. It's been thrilling stuff so far. How will they respond? Rice cuts inside. Oh, finds a really good pass. Quick ball. It's Armani Moore. This is the man who can make things happen, but he's been blocked off at first.